Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Beef, and what I got for you guys today is a Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map Standoff using the PD dubs. Y'all know what we're about over here, but that's not what we're going to be talking about today. I want to be talking about a much requested topic on my Twitter feed, which is the Meek Mill's Drake beef that is currently going on right now. Now, at this time, July 30th at 9 o'clock p.m., Meek Mills has not made his response to Drake's 2 diss songs. And, okay, whatever. I mean, Meek Mills is taking his time with this diss track. I don't blame him. Everyone's kind of like, oh my gosh, Meek, what are you doing? You kind of have to come out with some fire right now, because Drake just dropped 2 diss tracks on your ass. What are you doing? And he's just taking his sweet old time. I don't blame him. Listen, his career is bigger than this beef. That's the bottom line. Okay? That's the bottom line. What he's doing right now on tour, whether it's his girlfriend's tour or not, is more important than a little tiny rap beef that a little immature Drake is trying to start right now. Okay, now I know that you're going to be thinking in your heads, oh my gosh, Beef, Meek Mills started the beef in the first place on Twitter. He's a keyboard warrior. Now listen, I'm going to be the first one to admit that I am guilty of going off on Twitter constantly. But listen when I say that people take things out of context constantly. Meek Mills said that he is not like Drake. That's not a compliment, nor an insult. Now, he said some other things that may or may not be taken as an insult. It depends who you are. But you have to realize that Drake is a giant rapper. He has 10 million followers on Instagram, guys. 10 million followers. I can't even comprehend that number in the grand scheme of things. And Drake has it. And he has to get hate comments all the time. I honestly am an avid hater of Drake. I don't like the guy. I don't like his rhymes. He's been getting ghost written for years. And if you don't know that by now, I don't know what to say about it. But he's been getting ghost written for years. People have been writing his lyrics for the longest time at this point. It's not surprising. He's a pop rapper. That's what pop rappers do. Unfortunately, for as bad as Iggy Azalea is as a rapper, she probably gets ghost written too. And Meek Mills probably gets ghost written too. It's just the trade nowadays. People don't write their own rhymes. It's just the way it is nowadays. And it's just how people get successful. I wouldn't be surprised if Ray Shrem writes their own lyrics, because their lyrics are absolutely the worst things I think I've ever heard or seen in my life. But that's a different topic, and I'm just ripping on them for no reason, because, I mean, who does not like to rip on them? They just look like little kids dancing on stage. But anyways, Meek Mills is taking his sweet old time. I understand that. He wants to come out with some quality content for this diss track. And I'm going to look back to the Cassidy-Meek Mills beef as a reference, because Meek Mills absolutely destroyed Cassidy on that diss track. He covered Ether, and that was a great way to do a beef, because obviously Nas did it the best during the Nas Jay-Z rap beef during the early 2000s. Ether was by far the greatest diss track of all time. Meek Mills did the track justice, although he did not do better than Nas. He did the track justice nonetheless. And I expect Meek Mills to come out with more, I guess you can say, not that I condone this, more violence. Drake came out with some really soft, subliminal disses on these 2 diss tracks, back to back and charged up. They weren't anything serious. It wasn't anything that you can be like, oh damn, like honestly, I could have made that joke about It's Your Girlfriend's tour. Come on now. Multi could have made that joke. Jive Turkey could have made that joke. Any underground rapper or any guy who's up with pop culture and rap in general could have made that joke. But now everyone's freaking out just because Drake said it. No, that's not how it should work. It should be something that we've never heard before. It should be something that we can look at and be like, wow, he just said that. And I haven't seen that come out of Drake's mouth yet. and I think that Meek is going to drop some violent raps, and it's going to send some real shockwaves headed Drake's direction, and it could either turn out really good and Drake will shut up, or it could turn out really bad and we're going to be looking at another Biggie Tupac kind of situation. And I'm not talking about the whole impact of it will be like that, but I'm talking about there will be gunshots. I don't think that it will be any gunshots coming off of Drake's end though, because like I said, he is very soft. Although I think the best ending for this entire rap beef would be if Nicki Minaj got involved and made her own diss track after Meek drops his. And in that diss track, I would hope that Nicki would say something like, "You both are acting like complete jackasses and idiots, and y'all should just shut up and let Nicki Minaj be bigger than all of you." That's what I want to see. I give Nicki Minaj her props. I don't care if she's been ghostwritten or not, because you know what? She's doing her thing. She actually has talent. She can actually sing. So I kind of want Nicki Minaj to come out there and just shut everybody up, because you know what, in the end I think Nicki Minaj is a better entertainer than Drake and Meek Mills. But in the end, both of them get fire beats, and that's what makes them commercially popular in the first place, because without the beats you don't get these fire hooks. You think that 0 to 100 would be 0 to 100 that we see today if it wasn't for that great beat in the background? Do you think that Dreams and Nightmares would be such a great song if it wasn't for that great beat in the background and that iconic piano in the beginning? No, it wouldn't be the same songs, because the beats make the song and the hooks make the beat. They help each other out with that sense. You can't have one without the other. All these great producers out here waste their beats on these big time rappers. I don't blame the producers, because you know what, I'm a producer myself, and if I wanted any rapper to rap over my beats, I would want it to be one of these guys, because these guys are going to get me the most money. And when I have the money, I can get the resources, and when I have the resources, I can make my beats for anybody I choose. So in the end, it's all about money, it's all about publicity, it's all about stupidity. That's what the rap game's been for a long time, and I will stand by Nas's side with my hand over my heart and my hand in the air, swearing to you that he is still the realest rapper alive. That's it. So anyways guys, hopefully y'all did enjoy the video, or maybe you didn't enjoy the video because you didn't enjoy my opinion. But whether you enjoyed my opinion or not, you still love hearing my voice, so just admit it, you liked the video. So anyways guys, my name is Beef, I'm out. Peace.